Yes, welcome to this particular program, Introduction to Office Administration. This is your Module 1, Topic 1. Let's get started. Learning outcomes. At the end of this module, students should be able to, number 1, understand the simple office administration procedures. That's number 1. At the end of this module, you should be able to understand those simple office administration procedures. Number 2, you should be able to familiarize yourself with the intra and the inter-department workflows. You should be able to familiarize yourself with the intra and the inter-department workflow. Number 3, understand the business rhythm. Understand the business rhythm. Then number 5 is feeling management. What is feeling management? So those are the objectives under this particular module. So let's look at it one after the other. Before we start, let's ask this question. What is administration? What is the word administration referring to? The administration, as per the definition, states that it is the right execution of things and work as done in an office. An administration, as per the definition, states that it is the right execution. Is the right execution of things and work as done in an office. So when we are talking about administration, we are talking about the right work that's being executed in a space called office. A person who has to apply for the leave has to undergo a cycle of process, or some employees facing some payroll issues has to meet some human resources or the CEO of the company need a confidential data request, the secretary to retrieve them. So those are the work that's been referring to as the official procedures in an office. So in a quote, administrations, they are the right execution of the things or the work that's been done in an office. Then we come to the question to ask ourselves, then what is office administration then? What is office and administration? It's a set of day-to-day activities. A set of what? Day-to-day activities related to the financial planning, be it in maintaining personal records, processing of payrolls, recording of keeping of, maintaining files, billing, distribution of data, logistics are part of office administration. So office administration simply referring to a set of day-to-day activities that been emanated in a certain place called office. It can say and overseeing those day-to-day functions. It can involve many tasks of ensuring that resources are available for smooth functioning, like coordinating, repairing of office equipment required for work, submitting requests of new resources, and so on and so forth. Those are the office management or office administration. It's a set of day-to-day activities that are related to a financial planning, maintaining personal record, processing of payroll, and others. So most of the time, the administration associates with the maintaining office supplies, like stationery items, the printer cartridge, the papers, the printers that are consistently used within the budget provided. So it is the work of an administration to manage. That is why they call them administration, ability to manage. And when you are managing something, you make a plan. It's like giving you a 50 rand and ask you to manage it for the whole day. So you have to come up with a plan on how are you going to manage that 50 rand in order for you to be sufficient for you for that particular day. Likewise in the office settings. So we have to look at those, our printers, the paper, the cartridge, How are we going to maintain or manage all those resources within a certain given time? Are we together? So this is what we refer to as an office administration. So if you have been employed as an office administrator, it means it is in your portfolio, is part of your duty, to come up with a plan in which you are going to manage or are going to oversee all those things within your feasibility. So let's look at the administrative functions of an office. Administrative function of an office. A company sets goals and objectives to achieve the targets. So there are certain steps or roles played to reach the goal. So in other words, we can say that is a roadmap to reach a destination. Administrative functions of an office is the procedure you put in place in order for you to achieve the objective. If I'm working in a construction company, there should be kind of an administrative functions that are being put in places in order for you to achieve what the building will look like or how you're going to start building. So this one will take us to the general office procedure. In every offices, there are some general office procedures that you as an official must be able to understand. Every company or organization has a particular way of doing their own business. But effective organizations generally establish the set rules and procedure to promote consistency, quality, and a good customer service. So we will be looking at those in later on. What are those administrative functions? Though administrative staff members rely heavily on these established procedures, other employees also benefit from understanding how things work. But the general office procedure consists of the basic operational tasks, including answering phone calls, sorting of mails, responding to customers, and ordering supplies. They're just the basic things that you must be familiarized yourself with in an office. If you're a secretary in an office, there are some things that you're supposed to know. I can't ask you as my secretary or as my personal assistant in the office and tell me that, oh, sorry, we cannot print this particular thing because there are no cartridge in the printer or there are no papers. My question will be, then, so what have you been doing in order to make sure that the paper is there? Did you order for it? So those are the questions that so there are some simple but basic operational tasks that every administrative need to understand for the good or smooth running of an office. So we continue from there in our next topic. So this is the end of topic number 1. In the next topic, we shall be looking at them one after the other, those lists of the general office procedure. Thank you. See you in the next topic.